When people think of Bruce Lee, they imagine lightning-fast punches, deep philosophy, and unshakable confidence. But those who trained under him knew another side, the teacher, who demanded not perfection, but truth in movement. Bruce Lee's approach to training was revolutionary. He believed that martial arts were not about memorizing techniques but about understanding oneself. His teaching focused on efficiency, realism, and adaptability. He would tell his students, absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own. To Bruce, this was not just a quote, it was the foundation of his art, Jeet Kune Do. In his classes, whether in his backyard in Seattle or at the Jun Fan Gung Fu Institute, Bruce trained students with an intensity that few could match. He emphasized speed, timing, and awareness over flashy movements. Don't think, he would say, feel. His lessons were designed to remove hesitation and make reactions instant and natural. Bruce's workouts were grueling. His students remember hours of non-stop drills, heavy bag training, shadowboxing, footwork, and sparring, all mixed with deep mental conditioning. He blended Western boxing, fencing principles, Wing Chun, and philosophy, forming a new, practical fighting system. Every punch and kick was connected to a deeper principle: simplicity, directness, and honesty. Unlike traditional masters who demanded blind obedience, Bruce encouraged his students to question everything, even him. He taught that no single style held all the answers, the best fighter is the one who adapts. This made his classes feel more like laboratories of learning than strict dojos. He personalized training for each student. For example, a taller student might focus on kicks and reach advantage, while a shorter one would work on footwork and close combat. Bruce studied their strengths and weaknesses like a scientist, tailoring every session to help them find their own expression in combat. But physical ability was only part of his method. Bruce placed immense importance on mental training, focus, presence, and emotional control. He would test his students under pressure, not to break them, but to show them how fear clouds the mind. To control your opponent, he'd say, first control yourself. His lessons extended beyond the gym. Bruce talked about diet, philosophy, and personal development. He gave his students books to read, from Lao Tzu to Krishnamurti, urging them to cultivate wisdom along with strength. To him, martial arts was a way of life, the harmony of body, mind, and spirit. Many of his students, like Dan Inosanto, Taiki Kimura, and James Coburn, carried his teachings forward, not just as fighters but as thinkers and creators. They remembered Bruce not as a celebrity, but as a man who demanded that they face their limits, and then break them. Bruce Lee didn't just train fighters. He trained free individuals, people who could think, move, and live with authenticity. Hi.